Thanks everyone for joining us today. My name is Jerry Gastancic. I'm joined by Jenna Smith. It is Tuesday, August 3rd. This is a new series of webinars we're going to be doing. Simplifying your business with Sons of Norway. Commonly asked questions, making it easier to do business with us. We're going to be covering a lot of information today. Navigating the website, eapp icons, training, the difference of immediate versus hold, how membership dues work, pending reports, new agent experience, payment frequency, payment information, commissions, reminder, phone directory, and last, we're going to open it up to questions. As a reminder, everyone is on mute right now. We're going to go through and answer questions at the end. We have a great number of people registered for this event today. We have hundreds, so I want to take a moment and thank you for that. As a reminder, you will get a recording of this when you register, whether you attend or not. So both attendees and people that didn't attend that have registered will get a recording. So again, thank you everyone for taking time out of your busy schedules and registering and watching this. Let's get started. So I'll be logging onto the website, just general navigation on questions we get on where to find information. Simplified issue underwriting guide, commissions, where did my eapp go? Whether you started an eapp, you didn't have all the information, let's say you didn't have the banking information, you saved it, and now you want to log back in, pull up that eapp and complete it. Where do you find it? Or you completed an eapp, you want to print it off or save it, send it to your client. I need training. You can find e-application training videos on Agent Resources Portal and so much more. Sons of Norway has put together a wide range of training videos to help you master our products, our sales concepts, and our quoting, and of course, our eApp systems. Now let me take a moment here. I'm going to go to the website. So here we are where you get started. Top center of the page, click on Agent Resources. Scroll down, some key pieces over on the right-hand side under Quick Links. Quoting/eApp, where you quote, get into our eApp. Training videos. Here's our simplified issue underwriting guide. Common medical impairments on what's going to be an accept or decline. Our build chart. Field marketing underwriting guide. I'm going to click on training videos. If you scroll down here, training videos. New agent guide. Whether you're brand new or you need a good review, where to find information. New agent guide. Product overview. Simplified issue underwriting. How new business works. Some key pieces here. Guaranteed issue. How to complete the e-application. Simplified issue e-application. Because as a reminder, we are no longer accepting paper applications for guaranteed issue and simplified issue. How do you fill out those e-apps? Anytime you're logged in, you want to get back to the home page. Go back, top center, click on Agent Resources. We scroll down over here. Important at the top. Here we have product rider training. You want to find out more information on products. Before the sale resources. Underwriting and case development. Servicing your clients. Lastly, I'll be finishing up here, commissions and reports. Where do you find commissions and reports? Lower left-hand side. Next, as I mentioned, you saved a file, an eApp, that whether you completed it or you started it, didn't have all the information. How do I pull that up again? Very commonly asked question. So here I am on the quoting/eApp. Not labeled, but the little yellow folder, upper right-hand corner. If you hover over it, load illustration. Click on that yellow folder. Click on OK. Wheels are turning. All right. On this page, you are going to see all the clients that you're working with. Third column here is a key piece for you. You're going to have one of three things. S.
Started.
C.
Completed.
N.
Not started.
So what does this mean? So not started, let's say you just quoted it. C means completed. The app has been sent through. Started, meaning you started the eApp, but you didn't complete it. You were missing, say, beneficiary information. How do you get back into that? In any of the situations, go over here to the right-hand side. You click on the box, go up into the upper left-hand corner on Load. Now you're back to where you started, quoting that client. You go back into the upper right-hand corner. This is where you started the app. Now it says Resume Application. Click on Resume Application, and you will get back into that file. Next, I want to spend some time. This is a newer feature added to our guaranteed issue, immediate versus hold. What does that mean? You are going to see that information when you are on the payment section. So you select the draw date. As a reminder, you can now draw from the 1st through the 28th. Next option is immediate or hold. What does that mean? We assume you don't want your client to get 2 premium draws within a short period of time. So we want to take this opportunity to clarify immediate versus hold upgrades. So what should I expect if I choose immediate option? This slide is a great example. Let's walk through this. So, example of immediate. You submitted the application on 7/20. So we received the application. Within 48 hours, we issue and draft that first premium on the 22nd. In this example, you chose a draft date of the 27th. So we're going to draft on the 22nd, and we're going to draft again on the 27th. So this is the immediate option. So potentially, when those dates are really close, there's going to be 2 drafts for that client in the first month. Now let's say you want to avoid this. And the majority of the time, you are going to select the second option. You want to hold. So you select that option. Let's walk through this. Example of hold. Application, again, received on the 20th. It's processed on the 22nd. But we are going to hold that application until that selected draft date, the 27th. Then we're going to draft and issue. So that's immediate versus hold. Next, I want to go through and review. We get a lot of questions on how membership dues work. It's actually quite simple. Membership is included with all of our products except for annuities, term, and zero refund. The only time, and I stress this because I'm sure we're going to get a ton of questions at the end of this, and again, you can always call us for clarification on this. The only time you're going to need additional membership on other than those 3 products is when the insured is different than the owner. In that case, we are going to need to collect additional membership for the insured. The membership that's included with the premium covers the owner. The majority of the time, the insured and owner are going to be the same person. But in those cases, when the insured and owner are separate individuals, we do need to collect additional membership with that first premium. Okay. It is going to be one of 2 numbers. If the owner and insured live at the same address, $18 is going to be added to that first premium. If the owner and insured live at 2 separate addresses, it is going to be $24. That is membership for 1 year. The insured needs to be a member for 1 year. After that year, they can choose whether they want to be members, continue that membership or not. One last note, payers are not required to have a membership with Sons of Norway. Give you an example, owner insured, same person, payer, somebody else, payer does not need to be a member, no additional membership fees. Next, I am going to turn it over to Jenna for pending report.
Thank you, Jared, and thank you, everyone, for spending a little of your time with us today. So what I want to do is walk through our pending business reports. We've made changes recently to make these a little more legible. And I just wanted to take a few minutes and point out where you should draw your attention. So you've seen this. This is what it looks like. Right here, your name will appear. Your applicant, Sunita Lee, for example, in this one. Here's the first place I want to draw your attention to. The certificate number is here. So most of them start in 116. I do believe we're in 117 now. But if you do have questions, this is a great place to locate that certificate number so we can easily access the information that you are looking for. Next, I want to draw your attention over here. This is the date that it was entered. So for this example, 1/26/21. We issued this policy on 2/11 and it was mailed on 2/17. So if there are any pending issues, this is where you'll find them, under Apple Mark. In this case, the mail transfer request was copied to the client on 2/17. So here's where you want to look. It's due 3/17. So when you get these reports and you see that there is outstanding information, you want to communicate with your client. Hey, did you receive the amendment, the illustration, the delivery receipt? You need to get that back to Sons of Norway by 3/17. So we'll go down here. This is a great example of a fully underwritten product for Lydia Jacoby. It was entered 5/24/21. It was issued on 7/5 and mailed on 7/12. Now you'll see here's all the underwriting. You'll have a list here of what and when took place. If there are any outstanding issues, which in this case there are, you'll see them again in the aftermark. So we, in this case, as of print, we were still waiting for the delivery receipt and illustration because there was a premium increase. There was incorrect information. We had to make an adjustment, and we need that back from the client. So kind of a brief overview. Hopefully this report is a bit more legible, but you do want to pay attention to these because if there is outstanding information, we want those policies in good order. So make sure you communicate with your client, and of course you can call us with any questions. Next, the new agent experience. So we understand not all of you are, but you were all new agents once. And so we've created this new portal to put all of our most used resources in one easily accessible place. So you'll notice when I click on this link, it's not gated, meaning we don't need your credentials to access this website. So take a look at the URL. You can plug it in yourself or pull up our last newsletter, and you can link directly to the new agent experience that was sent on 7/27. From here, take 10 minutes and watch this new agent guide. Even, again, if you are not a new agent, there's so much useful information in here that Jared has spent time on. And so here, all of the products that we offer, how to navigate, any questions, all covered in this new agent guide. So take time, watch that, and from there, this area right here is where you'll find any announcements. So any underwriting updates, upcoming events, again, Jared may post a new video, you would find it here. From there, you'll be able to navigate and write your first piece of business. Now, please note, again, credentials are not needed to access this website, but once you hit these, you will need to log in. So make sure that you have your credentials handy. So you can write your first piece of business, access the full agent portal, full video training library. This is a commonly asked question. You guys, you can find it right here. Are we approved to sell Sons of Norway in X state? It's all listed right here. Underwriting guides and our newsletter library. All right. We have recently made another eapp update to payment frequency. Now, when you create your illustration and hit Start Illustration, previously the payment frequency right here defaults to annual. Well, we know that most of our clients pay monthly, so we have now made it easier. It automatically defaults to monthly, so you no longer have to drop down to monthly and hit refresh. It's already there. And this is a great question. I've already had this twice today.
Perfect.
So, how do I update my payment information? Or how do I assist my client in updating payment information? Head to the portal. Go to Servicing Your Clients. From there, Other Forms. Click right here on this Authorization for Automatic Withdrawal. This link will bring you to the form, and the link will also give you all of the information on how to get the information over to us so that we can make the update and get that policy back in good order. All right, back over to you, Jared, to talk about commission.
All right. Thanks, Jennifer, for that valuable information. Reminder of how commissions work. We pay commissions twice a month. So anything issued from the 1st through the 15th, commissions are released on the 20th. Anything issued from the 16th through the last day of the month, commissions are released on the 5th the following month. And when I say released, they are sent to your bank. It may take a day or two for that to appear. Where do I find my report online? If you remember, when I was on the website, log on to Agent Resources, lower left-hand side, commissions and reports. Still have questions on commissions? Number 833-707-0012, option 5. Who are you going to call? Another reminder. Again, one number for all your needs. It's at 833-707-0012. Option 1 for customer service. Customer service is for any certificate that is in force that you need help or have questions on. 2, sales. That's us. Pre-sales. We can help you out with questions on products, quoting, the eapp. 3, for new business, like that screen that you're going on. You have questions on, on what you see outstanding. What does that mean? That is new business. Anything that's processing that's pending. That is option 3. 4, licensing/contracting. Say you have a non-resident license in another state. You want to do our guaranteed issue, because we can do that, telesales all day long with that eapp. You want to write, additional business. That is 4, again, licensing/contracting. Lastly, as I just mentioned, 5, you have questions on your commissions. So help us help you. I like this video you added. Help me help you. As I mentioned, this is our first of a new series of webinars with commonly asked questions, making it easier to do business. So we're going to continue to host these types of webinars to help you better serve your clients. If you have suggestions of what you would like to see covered, we are at your service. Suggestions, please email them to teamsales@sofn.com with your ideas. All right, at this point in time, we're going to go ahead and open it up to any questions. First question is, what's the agent website for agent resources and commissions? That is SOFN.com, short for sonsofnorway.com, SOFN.com, agent resources, top center of the page. I can't log into quoting. What line do I call? You can certainly start with the sales. It's that 833 number that I gave you at the end, and I will post that here as a reminder. Question from the field. I'm very experienced in life insurance, and my experience has caused me to avoid primary Medicare. What is a good place to start in terms of training? Beautiful question. That is where you log into Agent Resources. I will certainly take a moment to go back there. Agent Resources, logged in, training videos. Here's where I started here in the beginning, but new agent guide, website overview. Here's information how the products, when they're going to be a good fit. So spend some time going through the products that are available. Great question. And as a reminder, if you joined us late, all of these webinars are recorded. Once you're registered, whether you attend or don't attend, you are going to get a copy of this recording the following day. Another question, do we have a final wishes guide available for clients? We do not at this time. That is something that is on the radar. No ETA. That's a great idea. Are you in New York? We are in New York, but we have very limited products in New York. Just to give you a quick snapshot, the only product that we participate in whole life. When a death claim is sent in, what is the usual time to pay out? Well, that is a great question. It depends upon what product and if it's in the 24-month contestability period. So timing is important. Is there a delivery receipt required in Pennsylvania or New York? We do not require that. A lot of great questions. That is actually all the questions I'm showing at this time, but we certainly want to keep these, short to 20 to 30 minutes. Again, make the most valuable use of your time. We'll hang around for a bit more, see if any more questions come in. And as a reminder, last slide here, for sales, 833-707-0012, option 2 for myself, Mike, and Jenna. Thank you for choosing Sons of Norway, taking time out of your busy schedules. Until next time, stay safe, everyone.